Hey church, this is Pastor Carlos coming to you with the first of a series of brief videos that I hope you'll find helpful. I'm going to call this series Sheltering Your Marriage. Sheltering your marriage. Now, our worlds have been turned upside down. E-learning, working at home, one computer, lots of kids, maybe out of work. There's just so many challenges to life and, of course, to our marriages. And so I wanted to make sure that we provided some little resource, some helps and some hints to help you invest and protect your marriage during this time. And so this is the first of a series of those. And I'm going to start by saying this. Many, many years ago, decades ago, a friend of mine said this: Carlos, in a crisis, you talk more, not less. You talk more, not less in a crisis. And so I'm going to encourage you, husband and wife, to designate one room in your house as your situation room, because we have a situation. Okay, designate the bathroom, the bedroom, the kitchen. It really doesn't matter. But just decide together, okay, this is our situation room. And now maybe comes the hard part, okay, because we think life is out of control, and in a lot of ways it is. However, we still all have the same 24 hours in a day that we've always had. And so I'm going to encourage you together as a couple to choose at least one time a week, okay, maybe more, but at least one time a week where the two of you will get into your situation room, grab some coffee, some tea, whatever, and do the following. You're going to sit down in that situation room, look in each other's eyes, and just share. Now, this is not the complaint department. This is certainly not the blame department. All right? Let's get those ground rules in place. We don't complain, we don't blame. This is a time just to say, this is how I'm feeling. Here's how I'm hurting this week. Here are the doubts or fears I'm experiencing. You know what? Here are the wins. We had some amazing victories this week. Whatever's going on in your heart, whatever you're experiencing, just share it. Be real with your spouse about what's going on in your heart, in your life during this time. Decide who goes first, flip a coin, that doesn't matter either. But when someone else is talking, you're not evaluating, you're not trying to fix it, you're just listening. And when that person is through, say, thank you for sharing. Can I tell you some things that are going on in my heart, in my mind? All right? So it's just a sharing time. It's a time to connect. Now look, here's what will happen if you commit to do this. You're going to feel closer together. All right? You're going to connect because now there's no mystery about what's happening deep inside of you. All right? And you're being just real and honest about it, and you're not complaining and you're not blaming. You're just saying, this is what is going on. Okay, you're just sharing that, you're being known, you're making yourself known, and you're hearing about your spouse and what's going on with them. You're going to feel connected and closer together. Here's another byproduct. You're probably going to come up with some ideas on how to better manage what's going on. That's just going to surface. All right, I'm going to suggest that you close that time in prayer. And if you feel awkward doing this, if you've never done something like this before, some of you may hear this and go, we have to look at each other and spend some time talking. All right, look, just take the step. Just do it. Embrace the uncomfortable, embrace the weird. And this is regular for you, awesome. Just keep it up. Don't miss an opportunity to invest in your marriage by intentionally making a situation room and then just sharing with each other what's going on. This will go a long way to sheltering your marriage during this time. Hey, do me a favor. Let me know how this goes if you give it a try. Carlos Garcia at missionbible.church. Carlos Garcia at missionbible.church. Also, if you have some ideas for questions or topics that you'd like me to address, feel free to email me and let me know those as well. God bless. Have a wonderful week.